Nightfall in Calais presents another opportunity to sneak aboard a ferry bound for the UK. Another night when migrants take their chances with security services.
Every night I will try, but we don't have chance. The control, they have security with the dog, and if he see me, he can get out. You don't have chance. He say you come tomorrow, maybe you have chance.
Last night, Alan made another failed attempt to get across the channel. This morning, he's back in camp in Dunkirk, back in the freezing cold of a northern European winter. Alan is one of dozens here, including families and young children, helped to keep warm thanks to handouts from volunteers like Rob Lawrie.
We're right on the coast here, and you can feel, I mean, it's not even that windy today, but you can feel how cold this wind is. It cuts through you.
Providing what he says is much needed aid, Rob makes almost weekly visits to the camps.
The trouble is with this, if you dip your toe in, you then can't go back home. You've got to come back because you see what's going on here. And it's a real disgrace to humanity what we, as a race, are allowing some people of the same race to live like.
It's more than 3 years since he first came here at the height of the refugee crisis, when this field in Calais was home to 10,000 migrants. When, after befriending 4-year-old Afghan girl Bahar Ahmadi, he committed what he calls his crime of compassion.
I knew that she had family in Leeds, and I just snapped and said, you know, you're not staying here. Why would you? Why would you not try to get a little girl, if you could, to a safe place? Why would you not? Because it's illegal? Yeah, it's illegal, but is this not illegal?
Found with the girl hidden in a compartment above the driver's seat of his van, he was arrested, but spared jail after appearing in French court.
Crime of compassion, call it what you want, but to me, this is a crime of lack of compassion, letting them live like this.
Today, Rob splits his time between West Yorkshire, France and other migrant camps around Europe.
It's okay?
He buys warm clothes and boots to see the refugees through the winter with money he raises back home.
Mainly it's waterproof boots and shoes that, buy them. And gloves, you know, so it's... I mean, this girl had no gloves. She's been here and I said, you want gloves? And she's nearly in tears.
Demand for sleeping bags and tents is also high.
Hey, how you doing? All right.
We're told the makeshift camps Rob visits won't be here for long. Do the police come every day?
Yes, like you see now. If you're not, they will destroy it after 10-15 minutes. After you leave, this is all gone.
Rob's attempts to help at least one young migrant have already earned him a criminal conviction in the French courts. And even as we filmed, our presence close to the migrant camps aroused suspicions from French police.
What are you doing here? We're just doing a documentary.
Why continue? Why keep coming?
When you work with these people, you learn that you don't need the brand new car. You don't need the new sofa. You don't need to upgrade to a 60-inch television. And that's how I live. I live on very bare essentials because I don't need it. Because I know what I do have is a damn sight more than most people in this world.
Tomorrow night on Calendar, after months of seeing the desperate lengths migrants will go to come to the UK.
If you guys don't solve this problem, you are responsible for anybody's death in this water.
We hear from the 14-year-old girl prepared to take her life in her hands to seek asylum in England. So people want to go to the UK, but are willing to take the risk of dying to get there.